Hi friends, I'm so excited to talk to you today about how you are going to make that first $250 once you have enrolled as an Oliveta consultant. The beautiful part is there's lots of different options depending on what avenue fits you best. And then all you have to do is wash, rinse, repeat. The three methods we're going to talk about when it comes to making that first $250 are going to be in-person discussions. These are one-on-one discussions with people that you come in contact with in everyday life. This is a really good option if you are not interested in hosting events or if you don't necessarily have a platform on social media to be using. The second option is going to be with glow parties. This is my personal favorite, and we'll go into what a glow party is and looks like. And the third option is going to be using your social media platform. Let's get started. In-person messaging is actually a really powerful method when it comes to sales because it's people we already know and have a relationship with. We are not interested in cold messaging new customers. That gives us the ick and them. So we're going to go through and we're going to start making a list. Who in my life would I think would be interested in Oliveta? Don't leave anybody out. Think of your family, think of your friends, think of your neighbors in your neighborhood. Think of people that your kids go to school with, that they play on the same sports teams, coworkers and colleagues, people you see at the gym, your hairstylist. Anybody and everybody that comes to your brain, start making a list. And I want you to consider that if you don't share it with them, somebody else probably will. So don't be afraid to open your mouth. You love that product enough to want to sell it. What do you love about it? Share that with them. It needs to be genuine. It's not a sales pitch. That's why we don't cold message ever. I can know going into these in-person discussions that I'm going to need to do 4 sales in order to make $250. Once I have made those 4 sales, that $250 is coming in and I get everything else as an added bonus. So I want to make sure that list is constantly being updated and that I'm reaching out either in person, having those conversations, sending voice messages is very powerful, or even simply sending a text message. We actually have a script for you that if you are unsure about how to start those conversations, we have options for you listed on that landing page that you received and found this video. Option 2, when it comes to making that first $250 is going to be the glow party. This is my personal favorite method because I feel like I can maximize my outcomes for in a short amount of time. What a glow party is it's like a girls' night out. You invite your friends and they come over and your mentor will bring their glow party set. We would encourage you to also maybe utilize some of those first commissions to start building your own glow party set, but your mentor is more than happy to step in and help with this process. You're going to invite anywhere from 8 to 10, even up to 12 people to your home, and you're going to walk them through a facial. These products are so luxurious and beautifully branded that they basically sell themselves once people can get their hands on them and really feel what they do for their skin. So you go through, you invite your friends, they come, and then they purchase that evening. All of those efforts are done in a 2-hour span, and it's a really, really powerful method for sales. As a consultant, you can host 1 glow party per quarter, but you can put on more than one. So what the goal is when you have a glow party, you always want to get somebody who's in attendance at the glow party to host the next one. The perk of hosting the glow party is that they are the ones that are inviting their friends, and then they get the benefits of the free product voucher, and you as the consultant will earn the commission from those sales. So I always try to have a bit of a domino effect where I'm always at my glow party, I'm booking the next one, the next one, the next one. So it's just a continuous thing that I always can bank on, and it's a really, really, really great way to bring in a quick commission in one evening. Selling on social media is the third thing we're going to discuss, and it can be a little bit daunting to try to put yourself out there on social media. Don't worry, we get it. But it is a very powerful tool at your disposal that you can use for free. The thing that you're going to have to do is get out of your own way. You cannot sell a product on social media without talking about it. So get your headspace ready and start sharing. Show people what your nighttime routine looks like. Talk about the products and how they're benefiting your skin. Share befores and afters. That is a very, very powerful selling tool. So if you haven't taken a before picture yet, do it now, and then be prepared to regularly be taking those before and after pictures. always want to be linking to those specific products that you're talking about. Utilizing the skin quiz is very important, as well as curating carts, which is shown to you in another video. You want to pick a handful of products that you really truly love. For some people, that's the internals. For other people, it's face masks and cleansers. Figure out which products are making a difference for your skin and then share about those specific products. It takes a person on average being exposed to something 7 times before they will close a sale. So you want to be opening your mouth, because not every time you post a story will every one of your friends on Instagram or Facebook see that story. So we have to be constantly sharing what we love and why we love it in a very genuine manner. If it's not something you love, don't share about it. There's lots of graphics and things that you can use along with talking, but you talking in your stories is the most powerful method of sales on social media. We have a lot of really great sellers, social sellers on here, so utilize our team and ask questions. In order to maximize the commissions that you are bringing in, we suggest utilizing all 3 options when it comes to selling. One-on-one conversations with people that you know and associate with on a daily basis, glow parties, and utilizing social media. Once you've gotten going, you will find which track you tend to lean towards, and you may lean and go that direction, which is wonderful. Wash, rinse, repeat. That's all it is. 4 orders is going to get you $250 in commissions, and if you just constantly are doing that, sky's the limit on how much you can bring in. Happy selling!